What is happening, guys? Welcome back. Sorry about the delay in the past couple days. There hasn't been an episode for a few days now. I basically just got behind on all my work, but we're back. So let's see what we can get back into this and see if we can continue this.
I am in your debt. I would not be here today if it were not for your service.
Okay, I don't even remember what we were even doing. This is why... Oh, okay, we're supposed to go...
Sweet!
Maybe we're supposed to just fast travel? No. I think we're supposed to leave and go... Through here, maybe? Down...
The truth is, I have no idea why Bennett the Astoria's captain opened fire. It's a mystery to me.
Is that your idea of a joke?
Lieutenant Kenny, Captain Raymond's point about treaty violations stands. I should inform you. I will be making a record of this planet, and everything stated between us here. If you are unable or unwilling to speak candidly, this discussion will likely become unpleasant.
I am well aware of that. Am I correct in assuming you're an android?
Yes, I am an Arnold Robotics model E014297.
Her name's Elena.
I have heard that the androids made by Arnold Robotics on Vergold are among the finest in the galaxy. Elena, I swear to you that all I speak here is absolutely true, including the fact that I came here to help.
What is this bull?
Ray. Lieutenant Kenny, I logged an unnatural delay between the second and third barrage just before the Aegis was downed by the Astoria. Can you please explain what caused this?
The truth is...
The truth is what?
Captain, we can be in contact range of the Vergold registered merchant vessel Aegis in 3 minutes.
Good work. Activate cloaking device. 60 seconds after activation, warp out and prepare to attack.
Captain, please wait. May I remind you, cloaking is for emergency situations only. It is also prohibited during warp for the safety of other vessels.
And I'm saying this is an emergency situation. Or perhaps you elite officers can't follow orders without explaining each little law they're based upon.
That guy has a weird
No,
mustache.
It's just that we have no reason to fire upon a ship from planet Vergold, especially without warning. Even if they were hostile, attacking without warning is a violation of Article 32.
Cloak has been activated, Captain. Now exiting warp.
Wait!
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the Captain's orders.
Upon exiting warp, prepare to attack.
Now entering conventional space. 1 million kilometers to the Aegis. Currently at 1/4 impulse.
Excellent. Decloak at 500,000 kilometers. Arm the phase cannons. Fire the first barrage at 350,000 kilometers.
Phase cannons? Do you intend to destroy them?
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the order.
Repeating the orders isn't merely for confirmation. It is also to allow for correction in the event of an order given in error.
We have an issue. It appears the good lieutenant doesn't know what activities the Vergoldians have been up to.
Are you referring to their recent actions as an anti-Federation influence? Even then, attacking them unprovoked and without notice will only work to their benefit.
Now within 350,000 kilometers of enemy vessel.
Replace Lieutenant Kenny on tactical authority. Now. Fire the first barrage.
Firing first barrage.
No!
Enemy shields efficiency holding at 60%.
Arm proton torpedoes and launch in succession once we have a lock on them. Just make sure not to hit their engines. We're after the cargo they have stored there. I want it in one piece.
We have a lock. Firing proton torpedoes.
Enemy vessel shields holding at 20%. Captain, their warp drive remains intact. They could still attempt escape maneuvers.
Hurry with the next phase cannon barrage. I'd rather have them destroyed than let them get away.
Captain, what you are doing is criminal. Upon my authority as first officer, I hereby relieve you of command.
Very well. I do believe it's written in your beloved Federation laws that the consent of 3 senior officers is needed to relieve a captain of their command. Are there any among you that agree with Lieutenant Kenny?
Wait, what?
Lieutenant, you are hereby removed from duty for the crimes of disobeying an order and treason. Now off to the brig, Marielle.
Wake up, everyone! This is crazy! What's happened to you all?
Yeah, they basically all lost their minds.
I see. That would certainly explain the delay before their third barrage. In which case, Raymond, I do believe we owe Lieutenant Kenny some thanks.
Sure, if her story's true. So what cargo was this Bennett guy after anyway?
Duma, most likely.
That thing?
The 3 Virians appeared most interested in Duma as well. They too are part of your Federation, correct?
What are you?
But what I still don't get is why you're here now, Marielle. Weren't you sent to the brig?
I was released as soon as we returned to base. My guess is the captain thought me a nuisance, but little more than that. So I borrowed a ship from the space station and escaped once I had the chance.
What?
I was hoping to recover the black box of the Aegis. With it, I should be able to acquire proof of Captain Bennett's misconduct.
I find it unlikely that a Federation base would overlook the departure of a borrowed vessel not within their flight plans.
That's way worse than just disobeying orders. Why would you go so far?
When I was little, my grandmother taught me the ins and outs of the Federation's core systems. I can infiltrate them pretty much as I please. I'm certain my use of the ship will go unnoticed for some time. And my grandfather had this to say to me. Trust in what you think is right. I know you've got what it takes to stick to your principles through thick and thin. Now, go and apologize to the Aegis's captain.
Emerson T. Kenny. Quite the hero, sending his granddaughter here with a stolen ship.
That's not all. Some members of the crew who doubted the motives of Bennett and the Astoria also came along with me. The high-speed merchant vessel Akizuki is now currently monitoring my status from planetary orbit.
You mean to say that your comrades are observing all this from some unseen location?
Oh, yes. I know it might be discomforting, but it was a necessary precaution to ensure my safety.
Thank you for healing my father. On behalf of my kingdom, I offer you my sincerest gratitude. Oh, did I misunderstand in some way?
Well, no, not exactly. I just wasn't expecting.
Is it odd that I wish to express my thanks to those who saved the life of a loved one? Chloe, do you believe Marielle here is lying?
No, Princess Leticia. I believe she is telling the truth.
Ray, you are within your rights to be angry about your vessel. Be that as it may, I find Lieutenant Kenny to be honest in her attempts to enact justice.
All of the crew, including myself, share the blame for not stopping the Astoria's attack upon your ship. You have my word that we will make the proper restitutions, punish those responsible, and bring the truth to light. Captain Raymond.
Fine. If you do end up in a Federation courtroom for this, I suppose I can appear on your behalf as a witness.
Thank you.
Now, we know that Bennett is after Duma, and also that you, apparently, don't know why. Next question is, who the hell are these Virians?
Well, I can't say for certain. However, those two I met were also being hunted by Captain Bennett, much like the Aegis. They are military deserters from Vir, another Federation member planet.
Deserters? So that's why there are no other Virians in the Empire.
This is all according to Bennett, though, so I can't be sure how much of it is true. The only thing I know for certain is that they are acting unlawfully here on this planet.
Violating the UP3, huh?
Yes, correct. I realize this is rude of me to ask, but will you help me apprehend them?
Why don't you just transfer them?
That's impossible without transport trackers or communicators, as you know.
It would seem, then, that the interests of all present are in alignment.
Yeah. We gotta charge into the Empire, take the Virians alive, and put an end to this war. Those three are the key to everything happening on this planet and up in space.
I cannot permit the use of Akizuki's equipment, but I can assist, personally.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that while I understand what Marielle is saying, there's still something that kind of bothers me. I got the impression that the Virians had truly sworn their loyalty to the Empire.
Huh?
It's not like we have to change our plan or anything. Just something to keep in mind, I guess.
Your hunches often prove correct. We will be careful.
Right.
Now then, I think it best if we consult with Maester Midas and the others about how to proceed. Let us return to my father's chambers.
Let us proceed to His Majesty's quarters.
Indeed. Maester Midas and everyone are like to be present already.
Better heal my party too real quick. Let's do that. There we go.
Sorry, but my answer is no.
Is that so?
What's up?
Would you mind waiting a moment longer?
It was Leticia who ran about trying to complete the Folga, while Melthia completed preparations. Raymond and the others helped along the way, and Malkia provided the stones. I simply showed up at the right time, hardly a praiseworthy accomplishment.
And yet it would not have reached completion without you. I must also make amends for not protecting you after you saved Albert.
It does not befit a king to dwell on the past. Admit that what happened was beyond your control. Your softness is what enables Lambert to take advantage of you.
Midas.
And the war is not yet over. Regardless of the truth, the path this nation has followed for the past 14 years was set by the choice you made long ago.
Grant me a seat now for my meritorious deeds pertaining to the Folga, and you know full well that conflict will follow.
Midas.
You recognize the Folga is not a weapon of war. That alone is honor enough. However, if you must absolutely insist on seeing me rewarded, grant me a Folga of my own once everything is settled. That is all I ask.
No, 2 Fulga.
Why?
If we live long enough, there may come a time where we wish to fly our separate ways, don't you think?
No, 1 is enough.
Very well. It shall be done.
What's so amusing?
Oh, it is merely that I never thought I would live to see you make such a face.
I agree.
Blast you both.
Huh. Don't think you have to worry anymore.
Father, Maester Midas, I must speak with you about what's to come. May I...
Are you really gonna tag along? I can't imagine you've ever been in a real scuffle.
Please don't underestimate me. My grandfather taught me how to shoot, and my grandmother instructed me in close quarters combat. A war on an underdeveloped planet doesn't frighten me. And another thing, address me with a little more respect.
Oh, got it, Marielle. But isn't assisting in a war about as big a violation of the UP3 as it gets?
I am keeping my involvement to the bare minimum. I came with as little equipment as possible to reduce the impact the Federation's actions have upon this planet's historical trajectory. Not to mention that I came here alone.
The expressions sometimes, they're ridiculous.
Just relax, okay? A whole lot happened, but we're gonna be fighting on the same side now. So let's try and keep things friendly, okay?
I was just asking if she's ready. I don't think a Kenny would get cold feet over a little UP3 infraction. And how can I question your moxie after you went and stole a ship?
If you doubt my resolve, then I'll convince you with my actions. I am in no position to argue anyway.
Ray, don't you think that was a little childish?
As long as she's flashing around her Fed credentials, she deserves all she gets.
Regardless, the war on this planet is nearing its end. We need to make sure we leave with no regrets.
Not much time left till things are set to really pop off. Wonder what everyone else is up to.
Feels like there's a pretty big event supposed to be happening soon, is what I'm getting the feeling from. Ooh, could we have another romance scene here?
Ray,
Let's go.
What's up?
it would seem that we are nearing the end.
Yeah.
Ray, if I may, what is your home planet like?
I guess it's a normal planet.
I know not what you consider normal.
It's just normal. What can I say? Hey, Leticia. Tell me, what's the Kingdom of Osirius like?
It is beautiful, vast, and normal.
Yep. For most people, normal is wonderful.
Oh, why must you tease me so, Ray?
I'm sorry for teasing you. To be perfectly honest, my mind is just focused on preparing for what needs to be done tomorrow.
I pray tomorrow brings us victory.
You said it. Guess I'd better get some shut-eye.
Okay, so, like, are we nearing the end of the game? Like, a lot of this feels kind of like a finale. I don't know. I'm just getting that feeling, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I think this game was 40 hours long, I think is what I read. Thought we were only on hour 30, to be honest, or something like that, so there's still plenty of things I think that could happen here. We'll just have to wait and see.
Down within the palace is conduct unbefitting of a soldier. Any such slacker will have that lax attitude whipped right back into shape.
Have you completed your preparations, everyone?
Yep.
The Royal Army and Fulga unit have already reached the plains south of Baldar. We must make haste.
We probably should have leveled up some stuff before doing this. That's probably why there was a cutscene there saying that they were going into the final tomorrow or something like that. That was probably a hint to the player.
Everyone, do remain alert. We now move to make our way through Baldar.
I don't even know if I can fast travel back into the city now. Royal Capitals, you'd be unable to witness certain events if you decide to fast travel to this location. Are you sure you want... crap. Yeah, see, we kind of screwed something up. Okay, well, I guess we're on our own with the equipment that we have. I guess we have some points we can spend. Not much. 736 on Nina. That might actually be beneficial, though, here. If there's any more ways if I could boost her defense, I definitely would like to do that. Yeah, there's not really... we boosted all her defense abilities, apparently. Okay, wait, what's that? Puts a bell in the air that briefly plays tinkling chimes. It might be fun to It might be fun to then switch characters. Huh? Oh, so it's like a... okay. I think I understand that. Basically, it's like a... okay, we'll put that on B. If we hold down V, reverberate. Or no, wait, that's... Tingling Chime Ceremony. Basically, it's like a periodically tingling chimes. So basically, it's going to give us HP back periodically. So that could be good. 586. I mean, still we have more we could give to her. I mean, boosting her guts would probably be good. She would be able to withstand more hits. Oh, there's an HP one. Nice. Rings bells, calling friends in, combined with other skills for a variety of amazing benefits. What? Come together? Ah, okay, we'll grab it. Sets up a ward around Nina that enemies and projectiles cannot penetrate. Allies can, though. Whoa. Yeah, we definitely want to work toward that. Solo. That looks really cool. Alright, so that was what we'll unlock next. Probably should put this under something, though. Come together. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put come together there. Okay. Alright. And then our reserve party. Let's go to our reserve real quick. Oh, wow. Holy crap. We got a new person in our party. Oh, I didn't know she was joining us. That's awesome. She has a lot of stuff. Okay, I'll do that off camera. I'll level her up off camera. And then we'll put together another party with her. Yeah, she looks really badass. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to do that. I didn't know she was going to join our party. I thought she was just going to be like a guest, basically. I'm very curious to look at her skills and see what she is. If she's like a hybrid gunner, kind of like Elena, that might be actually pretty beneficial. More range stuff.
Maester Midas, did you actually create the Folga?
This again? The one who devised the thought of its design was I, yes.
Unbelievable. It's just so clearly far beyond the civilization level of this planet. You must be an engineer of great talent.
What was the composition of the poison Neon used on His Majesty?
I'm sorry, but I can't share the details of the analysis.
Oh right, because of that preservation factor whatever. Right. Okay then, can you tell me something else? Was the poison something that only those variants could make? Or was it from the stars?
No, though I'm unsure if it exists on this planet. But it was a substance widely available throughout the galaxy.
Thank you so much! Oh great! That means one day even I can learn to hear it!
I noticed that you did not seem perturbed by my appearance, Marielle.
What do you mean?
The people of Osirius and Vale are not familiar with the sight of Wee Trathen. Most, well, look quite shocked upon encountering me for the first time.
Though not the majority, many races in the galaxy have appearances similar to your own. So, there is no reason why I should find you especially surprising.
Interesting. I begin to see now why Midas and Nina show such interest in the worlds among the stars.
Okay, we will be I think we're going to save that for now. We're coming up on 30 minutes, and I want to get some more episodes recorded today, so that we got content for a few days saved up. But yeah, we'll go into the Baldar Citadel next. I mean, we might be coming up on the end of the game. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Alright guys, more content coming soon. See you next time.